Well, we have some news here. This is something else that the Trump administration is doing. Well, yeah, they have plans to shut down nearly 30 U.S. embassies over half of Africa. And you wonder, why is they doing that? Why? What is the purpose? Now,
Zero. Just over 2 years in, those plans are being ripped apart. In a further sign that Africa barely features in Trump's foreign policy, Washington is preparing to close several embassies on the continent, according to reporting by the New York Times. The report says missions in Lesotho, Eritrea, the Central African Republic, the Republic of Congo, Gambia, and South Sudan top the list of those facing closure. The news comes on the back of sudden aid cuts to health and other social programs, trade tariffs, and visa bans imposed on over a dozen countries.
wow. So, with the cuts from the USAID and now this, because you're going to cut staff, so that means people are going to lose their job, their livelihood. And all of this is being done to save money, to control the deficit, when we just found out that they are spending more money than the deficit. When is this nightmare going to be over? And you have 20% of the country that say, oh, he's doing a good job. Oh, he yeah, he said it's going to hurt a little bit, but in the end, America is going to be great again. It's a shame. So 6 of the proposed embassy closures are in Africa, including Central Africa Republic, Gambia, the Republic of Congo, South Sudan, and the Central African Republic, and Lesio. I can't say it, but oh, he's really just sucking it to us, isn't he? They are having a ball. You look at them laughing. Oh, yes, we're going to take away their health care. We're going to cut their jobs. And, oh, do these people really, are these people really walking around with no heart? And the sad part about it is, you walk around and you see people laughing and playing and partying and shooting up schools and robbing stores and doing all this stuff while the country is being burnt to the ground. And I say that because America consists of a diverse people with laws that's supposed to be followed to keep the fabric of the country together. But what this administration is doing, it is causing that fabric to be torn apart. And when that happens, civil war happens. And this time, I mean, they really serious. I don't know if you read about it, but you need to get the African news. You need to get FBI. You need to look into the FBI website, because they had They had arrested some people that were planning on killing, and it just came out with this other person killing somebody. A certain people, they feel like if they kill a certain people, that would start a race war. You can tell these people they still in the past. And a race war is going to bring about us being back in slavery. Because they are so jealous of black people. They are. They jealous of our culture, our color. Yes, there's a few black people that go get their skin bleached and all that. But way before that, white people were going to get tans. They was literally risking skin cancer just to darken up their skin. And then you have this person sitting behind the resolution desk in the Oval Office wearing tan makeup. Why do he hate his white skin so much? That's why he hates black people, because he has to go and put on this artificial makeup to darken his skin, and our skin is already darkened. And you look at any given white person, all these different colors. You have red and blue and pink, and they called us colored. See, that's their psychological warfare, and they still using that. They call us colored, but they is all kind of different colors, and we went for it. We should have never accepted the names that they gave us. When they was talking about putting colored on our birth certificate, who gives you the right to name us colored? Oh yeah, you know what they put on? What's on their birth certificate? Caucasian or white? I wonder. What race is they? And then, like I said before, why is mixed children haven't been assigned black? When they look white as day, when they look white, why are they having black on their birth certificate? Ugh, messed up world. Yes. But we don't have any black reporters or black journalists that's going to report on this. We don't have, we haven't, I haven't heard one black journalist ask this administration, what is the purpose? And you know, they could always say, well, we cutting costs. No, and they're going to accept that. So instead of asking, why are you shutting it down? Say, Mr. So-and-so, ain't it kind of racist that you doing that? Oh, boy. Wow, this is... the initiative is part of a broader plan to cut the State Department's judgment by nearly 50%, aiming to reduce foreign aid by approximately 75%. Wow. just die. We don't care. It's a new sheriff in town, and we are going to be America first. Even though they doing this, you're going to have more poor people. You're going to have more homeless people. According to the internal State Department document, the proposed closure include embassies in Lesotho, Eritrea, the Central African Republic, the Republic of Congo, the Gambia, the South Sudan. Critics of the proposed expressed concern that reducing the U.S. diplomatic footprint in Africa could diminish African influence on the continent, especially as other global powers such as China continue to expand their presence. They argue that such closures could hinder diplomatic relations, economic partnership, and the promotion of democratic values. The administration's plan also includes the potential closure of embassies in European countries like Malta and Luxembourg, as well as consulates in various cities across Europe and Asia. These proposed changes are part of a larger effort to streamline government operations and reduce federal spending. It's going to be a real more dangerous than ever. Because for one thing, you're looking at a country with more mass weapons, mass destruction weapons, more people with guns, more mental ill people, and less mental institutions. Oh, and we have the oldest, racist, most